Not so close, but they're certainly there as a very convenient amenity. Great schools in the area as well, public transport, it's certainly all here. Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful property. As you can see, it's rare that we actually get 3 bedrooms of this era as a unit, ladies and gentlemen. Very many 2 bedrooms, but very rarely do we see a 3 bedroom. You've got that nice courtyard as well, and there really are so many areas here where you can add value. The home's in great condition for its age, but you could certainly update it and add some value there. The first time I came here, I looked at that courtyard and I thought, there's a lot of options here. Extending the fence line, getting some access via a gate as well. You could really make that a lovely area, taking in all of that northern sunshine as well. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're here today to bid and buy, one thing I can tell you is we don't have another one just like it available. So if you really want that 3-bedroom property, this is certainly here and a great opportunity for you to be able to compete and be successful to buy. The auction today will quite simply take 3 parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home. And the third and final part where we hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. We find out today who's going to be the lucky new owner and potential resident here at Mount Pleasant Road. The owners are inside. They're excited to be able to sell the property today. For that to happen, we will call for some bids in a few moments' time. The particulars of sale read as follows. The vendor's estate agent is Ray White, Forest Hill, located at 27 to 29 Marnie's Road in Forest Hill. We're selling for and on behalf of our vendors the property described in our certificate of title in our section 32, volume 9199, folio 847, being lot 1 and 11 on plan of subdivision 9397, better known to you and I as number 1 here at 33 Mount Pleasant Road. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling the property via a public auction today, whereby a 10% deposit will be required upon signing of the contracts, and the remainder of money due in 30 to 60 days. All we require is that you follow Christian and I in after you've successfully purchased the home. We'll complete a couple of copies of the contract, and then all I need is a BSB and account number to be able to take that deposit. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got all of the money sorted. We know how to take the money. All you have to do is see if you'd like to give it to us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. Subject to meeting our vendor's reserve price, I'll announce the home on the market. We'll call it first, second, third time, and our highest bidder will then be successful in purchasing the home out here in public. The vendors do have a reserve price, which I can assure you is realistic. We do permit vendor bids. The only person in the auction today that can make a vendor bid is I as the auctioneer, and I'll use those simple words, vendor bid, if I do decide to do so. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for that conduct. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the formalities and legalities. That's the boring part of the auction. Are there any questions before we get things underway? I wouldn't think so, ladies and gentlemen. A very straightforward contract that's been made readily available for your inspection. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand over to you for your competitive bidding. Quite simply, call out your bids, raise your hands at my suggested increments. Let's get things underway here at Mount Pleasant Road. Who'd like to kick us off?
650.
650, ma'am. Welcome in and good luck to you today at 650,000. Fairly offered there at 650. What do we say for 75 from here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's keep things moving now at $650,000. Your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, call it out or raise your hand at 650,000. First time here at 650. Second call at 650. Fairly bid and offered here at 650,000, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent value north of here at $650,000 we've got. What do we say from here? Love to see 20,000 on top. Happy to take what you give me at 650 the bid. 650,000. Let's keep things moving. First, second, third time there at 650. At 650,000, I'll place a vendor bid at 670. At 670, then I'll welcome you back if you'd like, ma'am. At $670,000 now, can we say 700 if you'd like? At 670,000, love to move it along for 700. What do we say from here? At 670, 670, First call at 670,000.
680.
80, welcome back there, man. At $680,000 now. At 680, happy to take the extra 10, and the same respects to those in the crowd. At $680,000 today for our 3-bedroom home here at 680. First call, happy to take the extra 10. Second call now at 680,000. Third time at 680. Place a vendor bid then at 690, and I'll welcome you back for 700 if you like. Bids with me now at 690,000. 700 if you like, ladies and gentlemen, even playing field at 690,000 now. 700, can I say anywhere else in the crowd? Happy to welcome a new face to the race. At 690, 700 if we can. At $690,000. First call at 690, looking for 7. Second call at 690. Third time now at 690,000. We all said 95. Welcome back there, ma'am, at 95. At 695,000. Same respects to anybody else. At 695, an extra 5 if you like. Round me up to 700,000, ladies and gentlemen. What do we say? At 695 now. 95 the call. At 695,000. Love to see you come north of there. At 695,000. Fairly did not fit here. First, second, third time now at 95. Vendor bid then at 700,000. At 700 with me now. Love to see an extra 10. At $700,000 with me now. Can we say 710, ladies and gentlemen? Come with me for 10, man. At 700 the bid. 700,000.
705.
05. Welcome back there at 05. At $705,000 now. Can I say 10 anywhere else? At 705. At $705,000. First time there at 705. Wonderful property. They can certainly see the value. Love to buy it today. At $705,000. 3-bedroom home here. Wonderful, neat little estate as well. At 705. Second call. Third time now at 705. All done. Silent and finished there at 705,000. Ladies bid. Christian, can I just get some instructions? At 705. At $705,000. At 705 now the call. 705 the bid, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate the patience. At $705,000, some big decisions happening inside and out, ladies and gentlemen. At $705,000. First time there at 705. Love to see something bigger and better. At 705 now. Second call. At 705, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are today at Mount Pleasant Road. The weather's like this all the time in winter here, ladies and gentlemen. We don't see the rain that you see in other surrounding suburbs. Love it here in Nunawading. What do we say at 705? Can we call out 10? Your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies bid so far at 705. Final time. Final opportunity there at 705. At 710,000 vendor bid now. At 710. 710 vendor bid with me now. Back to your competition, ladies and gentlemen. At 710. What do we say from here, ladies and gentlemen? Can we go 15? Extra 5 on top. I'd love to see you back in the race. At $710,000.
715.
15. At 715 now, ladies bid. At 715,000.
And on the market.
And we're on the market, ladies and gentlemen. We sell no better bid. At $715,000, I'll call it 3 times, and then we'll sell the home away. At $715,000 today at Mount Pleasant Road. First call at 715. Second call at 715,000. Third time now at 715. All said and done, ladies and gentlemen. We're selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Raywide Forest Hill and our marketing agent, Christian Chan, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks so much and take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.